I'm Gina.
I'm Christina, and we're the Gorgeous Geeks. And if you're wondering why we're not at our set, it's because we're moving right now. So this is all we got. But anyway, we're here today to talk about the Avengers. Just got back home from seeing it.
Yes, it's quite late.
Yes.
It was excellent.
It was amazing.
It was excellent.
Wonderful. It was everything I could have dreamed of.
Yeah, one of the things I was concerned about, and I have voiced this, was that it just kind of seemed, from the marketing and stuff, I don't know, I was concerned about the team coming together, and it kind of seemed like it was going to be a Robert Downey Jr. show, and that was what I was concerned about. But I have to say, Joss Whedon, master of making these really fantastic characters
and telling a great story.
Really utilized everyone, even characters I've complained about that didn't even feel like in other films. Like, I'll say Black Widow, I thought there was a lot of missed opportunities in Iron Man 2. I felt that it's like he listened and he cared and he felt the same way.
Yes.
And he like justified it. And even what I was lacking from Captain America about seeing that the coming together and the leadership, everything, it just even came together in this movie. Everything, it was just perfect.
I did an amazing task. I managed to not see one trailer, not one promotion. The only thing I ever saw was at the end of, was it Thor that did it? That had the Avengers trailer? Who had the Avengers trailer at the end? Was it Captain America?
No, yeah, it was.
At the end of Captain America, they had the Avengers trailer. That was the only thing I've seen. I have not seen one other advertisement, one other trailer, because I don't like to see trailers of movies that I really want to see because I don't want to be spoiled by anything. And the movie was just excellent, and it just hit every point.
Even if you saw the trailers and spots, there was still so many great things, and it wasn't really spoiled. I don't know about all the clips. Like, I know I'm subscribed to Marvel, and they released a whole bunch of clips for the movie. I did not watch those clips because I didn't want to really spoil it that far.
One thing that I really liked about the movie was that
don't spoil.
They were able to capture some of the best parts about the characters' personality traits from the comic books, and they translated that into film.
Yeah,
like even like with Captain America. Chris Evans did a marvelous job.
He really did.
He really stepped his game up with this film, and like just his mannerisms was that of an old man, like how he would stand, how he put his hands in his pockets, just everything, like his whole attitude, and then like there was a lot of patriotism without it being cheesy, you know, which was just. You know, fantastic.
It was a wonderful merge. Like, people had consistently asked him, Joss Whedon, you know, are you gonna do Ultimate's version, or are you gonna do like the original, or like what are you gonna do? And he was just like kind of like, just trust me type thing. And you know, he really pulled it off. There were some moments that I remembered from the Ultimates that there were in the movie that reminded me of that, and then there were situations, you know, in the regular universe that it reminded me of different things. The chemistry between Tony and Cap, like, I have to say that some moments made me think of the same conversations they had during the Civil War. Right. And so like he really did an excellent job, even pulling the stories like from all the other different movies and bringing them together, like really tying them in. And it's like while you were watching it, you were remembering moments from the other movies while you were watching this movie.
About the recasting of Edward Norton
to Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, I mean, it does bug me when people get recast, but I
don't miss it. I guess maybe because we're just used to it with the Hulk, because there's been 3 of them. So it's just kind of like,
Edward Norton, the Incredible Hulk was really good, and Edward Norton did a very very good job. You can't dispute.
I even like Eric Bana.
You can't dispute, but Incredible Hulk was really good.
He was totally not right for them.
But Mark did such.
I like Eric Bana.
But Mark did such a good job.
He did.
In this
movie. His character was written in so well, and even when you know finally when the Hulk was really unleashed, it was just. It was written perfect.
There were so
it was
many,
brilliant, but you know, I think there was a better actor because Lou Ferrigno would have gave 110%.
But there were so many different great action moments in the movie. It was like a buffet. You could not get enough. Everybody shined in their own way.
It's definitely
had
a see it again movie.
Yeah, I'm thinking about seeing like
and,
the noon show.
And by the way, they do show something after the first set of credits that is absolutely like fantastic.
Yeah.
But there's always something at the very end. Do not get out of the seat until the lights are on and the screen is blank and the movie people have come in to clean up. Do not leave the seat at a Marvel movie until everything's over, because they do show something else at the very end. Like you see all the little white letters and everything. After all that's gone, there's something else.
I don't know how anyone could really dislike this film. I know you said you were you kind of like, oh, I doubt it. I don't feel bad that I doubt it, because my concerns are my concerns, and because I didn't overhype it. I said basically, make it worth my while.
But you know
and it was such a beautifully pleasant, enjoyable surprise.
And Joss Whedon threw in humor at the right moment.
Yeah.
His direction was great. The editing was really great.
Like, you could totally tell that was Joss Whedon's like style right there, but it wasn't like in a campy way.
Right. I think the reason why people were concerned about it was because
it's so much history.
Right. You have so much history. You have these beautifully developed characters over years.
Well, I decided going in, I'm like, okay, well, they already decided to do this and to do that, and these are already established in the film. I'm going to try to put my geekdom kind of on hold and enjoy this movie where it was. But then they took back and satisfied my geekdom.
Right.
And so, like I said, it was a really great surprise, and I really thoroughly enjoyed this film.
Yeah.
And it's debatably one of the best, if not the best, superhero film.
I can't say, I've said it probably a million times already, but the movie was excellent.
The only thing that maybe some other movies did better as far as superhero films is, like, in Spider-Man, I would say you felt more of an emotional connection. You really felt for Peter. I mean, there was like a sad part in it. It wasn't too incredibly sad to me. I don't want to spoil it. And they really kind of built it a huge chunk. It was kind of like a call to action around this scene that maybe other people cared, but I didn't particularly care.
I didn't really care.
For me, ironically, the best emotional performances came from Thor, actually, with his relationship with Loki.
Right.
Those are the most heartfelt moments to me, because it's like, I know you're this evil douchebag, but you're my brother.
Yeah, well, I don't want to spoil some of the stuff that he said, but...
And he's so good at Loki.
Yeah.
But it's like, you read a comic book, it's like, what's wrong with you, Asgardians? He's a god of mischief, darn it.
Right.
Kill him.
And it's like, when I'm watching this film, like, he tricked me at one point. I'm like, I can't say, but
he's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. It's like like all this time I feel bad.
I want to see him another film. Like,
well, he has a career and everything. But
I'm just saying. But I'm just
okay. Well, you seek him out.
But the thing about it is, all these years watching,
I want to see Loki again. I'm excited to see Loki again.
Yeah, I mean, I am.
Should I? Oh, never mind. Whatever.
But anyways, all these years, been reading about Thor and everything, and I would get so frustrated and annoyed when, he would continuously go back and they give Loki a second chance. Like, who cares if he's back as a woman? It's still Loki, But, after watching this movie, it's kind of like, I understand.
It's like you would have been bamboozled too.
Yeah. Because Tommy's everybody did such a great job.
Yeah.
And like I said, I was seeing the posters. I didn't watch the trailers, but I saw posters, and there was always this huge picture of
Iron Man in the front, Captain America's way in the back.
And I was just like, but Cap is supposed to lead, but like they had this.
He led,
but he did. He really did.
And at some point, like, it kind of didn't come to the forefront until it needed to really come to the forefront, because there was like a lot of tension within the team until they rallied together. So it's kind of waiting for it. I'm like, where's my moment? Where's my moment? But it came together. The only thing, and I'm just gonna throw it out there in case you're waiting for it, there is no Avengers Assemble.
Yeah.
There's no Avengers Assemble yell, and the Pims never make an appearance or anything. I mean, they did have enough geniuses in the room, but if there was like a little mention, I guess it would have made me be like, well, at least they were there. But even though I don't particularly, it's not like I'm a Janet and Hank fan or something. But
I loved it.
It was a great film.
I have to see it again. I have to see it again. Maybe there were some other things, but I was so caught up in the.
I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to get back up and go to the show again.
Well, you know what? There could have been more stuff there, and you really have to go to see these movies kind of over and over again.
There are parts that I missed that I didn't hear
because we were laughing so hard.
Laughing.
And so there could have been some.
I apologize if you were in the theater and you heard all that squealing. That was not me, by the way.
I saw Chris Evans. Oh, he's so cute as Captain America. I can't help it. And Chris.
Don't roll your eyes, camera girl. It was you too.
and Chris Hemsworth was. The Chris's were hot. The Chris's were hot. So.
Oh, I love Chris.
Both the Chris's. So, but anyways, go see this film.
Yes, must see.
Don't want to give away any spoilers or anything. But
stay in your freaking seats.
But I will give away spoilers if you want to go on our website, and I'll talk about it in more detail. So make sure you check out our site, theborderseats.com, for more reviews, for more detailed reviews, for lots of other goodies as well.
Well, anyways, I'm Katrina.
I'm Gina.
I'm Christina,
and we're the Gorgeous Geeks.